My name is Brenda McIntosh Iroha. Well, I do anything art and craft, whether it's paper, plastics, recycling. We are using the the plastic bottles. We are turning them into jewelry, household items, beautiful stuff. I'm elated, at least to see that the products will reach outside of St. Vincent to give, because everybody rave over them here, and so on. So for it to go out of St. Vincent, I'm happy about that. God gave us all talents, right? You find out what is your talent and you get into it. Do your own thing, and that's it.
And I'm from Calder, and my family comes from a long line of entrepreneurs, so I always like to be self-employed. I used to work before for various companies in the past, but most of my life, just from motivation from my father, who was always creative and always like to be self-employed, I have that genes in me. So I'm basically a person who likes the independence of life. About 13, I added about 3 more this week. And some of them are the glory seed. Then I have the papaya, the aloe, which is one of my good seller too. I extract the gel from the actual aloe. That's one of my good seller. I also did from the chocolate, the cocoa that we made, the actual homemade cocoa. Yeah, I made the cocoa and I did a chocolate soap and coffee. That's one of my good. I did a Corella. We eat the Corella here, and it's very good for your skin as well. So that's some of the soaps that I do. It's better to go back to the natural way of thinking. It will be more healthy for us in the long run, for children and generations to come.
My name is Aikisha Delpesh, founder of Ngazi, a clothing and accessory brand here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I have been in business for 5 years. I started out in bag making and established a brand in 2012 under the name Aikisha Art. Recently, in December of 2016, I established a clothing and an accessory brand under the name Ngazi. I love what I do. It's my passion. Always had a passion for fashion, so I just go with the flow and give it my best. It's an awesome feeling for me. I'm happy to know that my products would get out there, and I'm really happy to know about the feedbacks, and I'll be grateful for the positive or critiques that may come back from the show. If you have a passion for something, go for it. Research, do your research, and take all critiques that come your way. It helps you, and just give it your best.
My name is Hanif Sutherland. My company is called Hyruna Crafts. We manufacture local pens made from woods that are found in St. Vincent, such as mahogany, blue maho, teak, to name a few. We also do exotic imports such as Bacati, Brazilian walnut, purple heart, and we do woods from other countries within the region. Hyruna was the name given by the indigenous people of St. Vincent. These are the people who were here on the island before Christopher Columbus rediscovered the island. The name means land of the blessed. Haruna is home to Garifuna all over the world. So it is synonymous with the name St. Vincent. So it identifies the island, and it links the island with the craft. We jumped at the opportunity to have our crafts, our pens and our bracelets being exhibited in Jamaica. We're hopeful that the Jamaican people will love and appreciate our fine workmanship, our attention to detail, and the value of a indigenous handcrafted item. Right, so the paracord bracelets are made from paracord. Paracord is a very strong and resilient material. Each strand supports up to 550 pounds. And these can be worn, right now they are in the colors of the St. Vincent flag. And they can be worn around the hand, and they're ideal for people who go on a hike, people who go out on a trail or something. This cord can be unraveled and be used in a survival situation. So we can do the Jamaica, we can do St. Lucia, Barbados, Grenada, and of course St. Vincent. So any Caribbean country, you can find us. You know, the paracord bracelets are being marketed under K&R Handicrafts, and the pens are being marketed under Haruna Crafts. I would say to, go for ensuring that your product reaches the widest possible audience. Our small country states, the market is extremely limited. However, by getting exposure to conferences and expos like this one, your product has a better chance of reaching a wider cross-section of persons, so that you can not only grow sales, but also have more persons appreciate and getting to know you as a small manufacturer.